That person that you see on the screen right there, that is a guy who I once knew as David W. Johnson, also 50 Elliott in the past life. He is now going by the name of Wayne Barjohan? Barjohan? I don't know. See, he disappeared for a while into the mist of time somehow, and I haven't heard from him for a period, and then he resurfaces all of a sudden to make accusations of sorts. He now says that I am attempting to run his former partner Toto, the talking dinosaur pin, for president. And I guess he figures that I have some devious scheme behind this from the way his video brings up the subject like it's something secretive and mysterious and manipulative. But I'll tell you what, I don't have plans. I know that there's been people who say you can take the Happy Show and play it in reverse, just like you would take a record back in the day. They said you could reverse them and hear secret messages. And they say that you can, reverse episodes of the Happy Show and hear secret plans for my political motivations. But these are unfounded and untrue. You'll find other secret. Ignore that. That is not true. That's not founded at all. And I don't know where Dave came up with this whole devious scheme. In fact, poor little Toto, which he mentioned actually passed away in this video. He somehow, I think, expects me to resurrect the poor critter from life or to life. But poor Toto is buried away in some box somewhere. I'm not even quite sure where to find him at the moment, but I know he's safe and sound in one of those boxes. Much like my beloved Happy, the puppet, who, since I haven't done any Happy Show proper for a while, but that's fine. They're both kept well, and Toto, he will have his sleep, and I will not disturb it to run him for president. These are crass accusations. I don't know why my former colleague would do this to me, but that's all right. If I do decide to do any kind of presidential campaign, I will let people know, but I will not resurrect poor little Toto to do so, because we've had enough brain dead presidents in our history, and we don't need yet another one. And Toto, he was a great thinker, a great intellectual when he was alive, but again, he's not, and to bring him back would not be right. It'd be like Frankenstein, he wouldn't be able to control his emotions or nothing, because he's no longer, he will not really be part of life, but he won't be dead either if I do that. And that's just gruesome and weird and grim. So I assure you, that's not my plans. Not that I have other plans. But anyway, it was good to see a video from Wayne Barjohan, my once great pal David, who now has reborn himself, I guess, in a sense. And he was filming apparently from some hidden bunker, I guess, that had a window. I don't know. Anyway, because he's like one of these mysterious figures, like a mysterious traveler. You never know where he is or when he's going to show up. He makes it always interesting. But I cannot confirm, as he won it, that Toto is running for president, because I have to be truthful to the American public and to the greater public of the world. Anyway, I shall be interested to see if he has a rebuttal or anything else to bring to light to challenge what I have said here. But otherwise, I just wanted to clarify matters and say, yay! I gotta turn off this camera, so excuse me for a second. Look at David. Look at David. What are you up to, David? This thing won't